around Coral Springs, he's like number 1, number 3, number 2, 4 over here. So 4 is still good. The greener it is, the better. So when you get to 4 and above 5, you start falling off the map. You get on like the second page. So 44% of the traffic from the first page goes to the first 3. So the first, that's where you want to be. The first, the second is still good, and the third is good. Once you start getting to the fourth, 25% of the traffic goes to the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. So as you can see, DT painting, he's doing pretty good in the area where you want to do good. And in surrounding those areas, Pompano Beach, of course, he's falling way off the list. He was 20 plus. Now looking at his website, he's got a pretty good website. It could be better. But, quite honestly, looking at the area, there's not too many people that have really, really good websites with SEO. So he's got probably maybe 800 or 900 words on his first page. And ideally, you want 1,500 to 2,500. And that's just to start off with. His service pages, all he has is cabinet painting. So he doesn't have a page dedicated to the service areas or his services. But what he does have is he has a decent website with a contact above the fold on the first page. He can easily be knocked out of first place if people know what they're doing and know how to set up a Google My Business and website SEO. So when you're looking at foundation painting, as you can see, you've got nothing but 20 pluses across the whole board, which means you're higher than 20. So people would probably have to keep searching until they get to the fourth, fifth, sixth page or longer until they come across your business. So what you have going for are good reviews. You got 5-star reviews. What you need is SEO, and you need a good professional fast loading website connected to your Google My Business. So to give you an example of what we do, this is Eagle Painting Company. So this is a website that we built, and this thing has got perfect SEO on it. Under areas we serve, we have Keller, North Richland Hills, Grapevine, South Lake, Colleyville, Trophy Club. On the first page, we have easily over 1,500 words. And SEO goes a lot further than just words. It's the way it's keyworded. The areas that we're serving here, Keller, North Richland Hills, we got our services, exterior painting, interior painting, cabinetry, wallpaper removal. All this plays a part into how Google lists your website. And it goes much further than this. This is just kind of like what you call on-site SEO. There's also off-site SEO. There's citations. Most people for citations will go to Yext, and that's probably what DT Painting's doing. And a place like Yext is like, I think they're like, I don't know, $400 or $500 a year or something. And what they do is they submit your website and they make it consistent. Like if it says, Foundation Painting LLC, you need to have that consistent across all 78 directories, right? So Yext, what people do is they sign up for the subscription and they will submit their website to the 78 directories. Now, what people don't know is that you can hand submit these same citations to more than 78 directories, and Google actually prefers hand submitted submissions. So it's kind of a long story. I'd have to get into it, but they don't want everything being exactly the same for the description. They want the titles to be exactly the same. But the descriptions, if they're slightly off and they're hand submitted, they're going to prioritize the domains and the websites that do this, right? And most people don't do it because it's a pain in the ass. But that's a good example of the many different things that you can do for SEO. So this is high-powered SEO. There's like over 50 things we can do just within the first 3 months that's going to boost your ranking, and that's one of them. So, high-powered SEO, that's what we do at Paint Pro Marketing. and we work exclusively with paint companies. Another thing that we do is Facebook ads. So this is Eagle Painting Company's Facebook business page. And as you can see on this particular ad, this is just one of them. This is 53 comments with 49 shares. Look at that. This one right here, they only got 8. Let's go up here. 105 likes and hearts, 5 comments, 7 shares. Every time someone shares this, it boosts the domain, right, with Google. So it helps out your authority score. So if you want to take a look at Eagle Painting Company on as far as their ranking, I have it in here somewhere. Let's see. Here it is, right here. Okay, so this is in the Keller area. It's kind of north of Fort Worth, and it's a very ritzy area. So there's a lot of money. And South Lake, Keller, Trophy Club, this whole area right here. As you can see, he's ranking 1s, 2s, and 3s, mostly 1s and 2s. So this is incredible. There's not many businesses that have this high of ranking. If you go back and look at even like DT Painting, they're only showing up 1 and 2 in a small section, where our client, we've got him to the point that he's just 1s and 2s across the whole board. This is an example of our kind of work. So one thing that you need to consider here is you can get a website. This website is worth about $20K, but this is part of our services. So our client's not paying $20K for this website. He's paying for our monthly service for SEO, and he gets this beautiful website as part of our services.